good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to video number 3. I hope this finds you all in great health and good spirits. I know it's been a little while since I posted my last video. Unfortunately, due to everything that's been going on, I kind of had to put things off, you know. I did have a few parts and mods that I wanted to do on the 340. I wanted to shoot individual videos for that, but I couldn't do that as planned. I did have the parts put on, so I figured instead of milking the videos and the parts for the sake of content, why not just put it all in one video, you know? So part number 1, well 1A and 1B are Airborne carbon fiber wing and Icon Motorsports side skirt extensions. Now both of these parts were purchased from Amazon. I figured they're pretty inexpensive, and I will link both of them below. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies at all, but I figured they're pretty expensive and they look pretty good. So check them out. So mod number 2, and this happened right after my first video. I did the VRSF downpipe, and then I got MHD tuning Wi-Fi adapter, and I got this from Burger Motorsports. I think it was about $69. And man, let me tell you, this thing is amazing. All right, so I flashed the MHD Stage 2 tune on 93, and man, dude, this shit is just transformed this car into a beast. I did have planned to take this car to the drag strip and shoot some videos, and I actually managed to get to ACCO. I think it was on the very first test and tune day. I wanted to go back, but couldn't. I got 2 passes in, and off of disastrous launches, this thing still did 12 seconds. It's pretty badass. Check it out.
There it is, boys.
Turn right on Waverly Avenue.
Oh, shit.
So mod number 3, it's a Rev9 muffler delete, and yeah. So I ordered this thing as is advertised for 335i and 340i. Now, even though I did all my research and I looked in the forums and anywhere else, I really couldn't find that much information about it. But given that most exhaust systems for the 340i are almost $1,000 plus, this just seemed like a really good alternative, given that it was around $350 and it seemed to be plug and play. Now I go onto the website, I go onto YouTube to find sound clips. There's only one sound clip on it and it's of a 340i. And it wasn't really a good clip. So I figure I get it, I would experiment, and if it turns out to be a good option, then great. You know, more people will be exposed to this system, and you know, it will be another awesome option, a cheap option that you could easily plug and play for it. But that wasn't the case at all. And I bought this system off of Rev9 360, and they issued a partial refund to me so that I could actually take the system to a exhaust shop and have the system put in. So it did end up working out. The shop that I went to, Rods over there on New Falls Road, shout out to Bobby, great people over there. They basically made it, they made it work. And I like the way it sounds. It sounds pretty good. So it just sucks overall, because I thought that maybe that could have been a really great option that was inexpensive, that will give you great sound. But hey, here it is. You have it, you guys. This is pretty much what's been going on in the last few weeks. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. But just like that, this video's over. This is Merc signing out. Peace.
All I can say is I told you. Jury at the bank now in the vault. You should have never doubted me. I'ma work to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Yeah, you should've never doubted me. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And these cold streets made a man of me. Knew a time it'll come, they doubt me. Had to keep them OGs around me. Keep a young homie grounded. You never know where your motivation to come from. We do the most with these bras and pop shundun. They try to push you aside, you gotta fight some. I had a line on the thigh and now we buy guns. I want that number one spot, I'm like icon. I got that beast in my eyes, I'm like Tyson. With my heart and my drive, I know I'm righteous. Keep some ice on me, rocky like bad boy. Once you win, you gon' want more. Set a tree and need an encore. I was down on my last when I found myself. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I came from the quarter waters. Every nigga in my gang unemployed. You fuck around, you must want a gang war. I got an old girl and a transporter. Trapping is a habit, I got Zans on me. I'm out of the